My name is Amol Nirgadkar. I'm the CEO of Patient Prism, and I have here with me Kathy Lynn-Cullotta from i3 Ignite. She's helped hundreds of businesses over the years really develop models to help you scale, and her and her partner are doing this in the DSO space. As we decide to hire, as I'm a DSO and I want to grow, I have a need to build a model and grow my business. I want to hire the right person.
Right.
And how do you go about doing that?
So I think that my view is, and I've been a consultant for more than 30 years, is to really think through what are the challenges that you have, what kind of strategic issues are you trying to address. So let me just give you a little bit of background in terms of my partner, Margaret Magukin and I, and what we've done. So she was the founding COO for Clear Choice Dental Implants.
Sure.
When they built a $136 million DSO in 4.5 years.
Wow.
So that's really, bringing expertise around creating an innovative model, figuring out exactly how you're going to make it work in multiple locations, having predictable success in terms of how it grows. So I think part of it is, in this space, Margaret's done it, right? So another piece, though, in terms of thinking about who to bring in is people that have also experience from other industries. So we've also worked in a lot of other industries that are location-based models on similar types of things. How do I build a platform that will deliver scalable growth? And how do I do it in a way that it's going to be repeatable? And how does it change if I'm in construction or I'm in local media or whatever? So,
right.
So a big part of what we try to do is bring in frameworks and tools and experiences that kind of gives you a fresh eyes perspective on what's really happening in your industry.
So the key is not to really think immediately about tactics. So
Right.
how can I, help improve my hygiene department, or
Right.
how do I improve case acceptance? But really going up above and seeing strategically
Right.
how everything fits, and then come up with tactics.
That's right.
Is that how you?
I think it's really true. And then the other piece I would say, though, is for a lot of DSOs who aren't quite sure how fast they want to grow or how big they want to grow, they may kind of take it at a little slower pace. There are others who have very aggressive growth objectives. There are things they want to do, and they want to do it fast, and they want to do it big. So for those types of organizations, there's a lot of things that they're going to need to learn about, mistakes they don't want to make, because there are a lot of things as a business grows, it gets very complex. So that's the other thing, is I think there are some clients of ours who really are on a path to growth that needs to be very quick, and then they really can benefit from the experiences we can bring.
So I can see the difference, because most of the time I have met consultants in the industry that really take a very myopic approach,
Right.
Or it's just one area of the growth,
Right.
Without thinking about the whole business and the overall strategic plan. So more than that, what does i3 do that is different?
So I would say that, first thing to know is that our work is always very customized, right? So we really look very hard at what is going on with that company, what are they trying to do, what help do they need? So
Sure.
what we do is we really modify our approach so that it fits what they need to do. And then again, I mentioned the frameworks and tools. We really bring in perspectives that can both help the C-suite, understand and make decisions, get aligned around what they're trying to do, but also, it becomes a way for us to help communicate to the rest of the organization, right? So everybody kind of understands how we're thinking about things, how we're doing things. So there's a lot of things that we can bring that really, I think, advances what that
Sure.
organization is trying to do.
And then, as we talked about before, is that what do you guys not do? Like, why shouldn't you hire Ignite? What are the things?
So I think you kind of referenced it earlier. A lot of it really is related to very specific tactical or operational things. If you're not really trying to build a big business and do it quickly, we may not be the right consultants for you.
Right.
There are some other folks who can do really good work in operational areas, but if you really wanted to grow and build a platform for success, then we might be an option for you.
Absolutely. I mean, it is really about building platforms, and we've talked about this in many of our segments before, is
Yeah.
if you don't build a platform, then you're not really valuable.
Right.
And again, if you don't build a platform, you can't properly scale without
Right.
running into all sorts of things. So
Yeah.
if you need a consultant that's going to help you get there, I definitely recommend you guys call Kathy and Margaret at i3 Ignite, because at least it'll help you start thinking about a strategy for your growth, depending on what your goals are. So thank you for this discussion.
Thank you, Miles.
This is great.